Hi YouTube, it's me, SD Love It, and I'm coming to do what should be day 7 of my green smoothie challenge. Let me just say that on day 5, I actually vlogged day 3 and 4 on day 5, and I was starting off good. I had my green smoothie and I had my banana, and I had a meeting. I don't work on Fridays normally. So I had a meeting on Friday at 9:30, and I had my green smoothie, like I said, and a banana, hoping that I would get back home in time for the lunch and dinner smoothie. So I finished my smoothie on Friday morning around 9:30, 10ish. I was still in my meeting at about 11. I bit into my banana and it was not right. It was hard and it left that waxy coating on my teeth. And so I didn't finish that. From the meeting, I had to take my husband lunch. And then by the time I got home, I had to be somewhere else by 1 o'clock. So I had not eaten and I did not have any snack. And I could not stop anywhere. And so I got out of that meeting and I had to pick my kids up at 3 o'clock. From there, we came home. As soon as we got home, we had to go to the grocery store. By the time we left the grocery store, my kids were hungry and so was I. So I ate some Wendy's food. I only had the kids' meal, but I devoured it and I failed. I did only drink water with it, and I did not drink my water for that day. I only had one smoothie. I did not have any snacks. I did not take the Mango 7 the night before because I fell asleep thinking I was gonna be up to watch Scandal and fell asleep. So needless to say, I failed on day 5. And since I failed on day 5, I continued to eat what I wanted on day 6, although the book does not recommend that you return back to a full diet. So on day 6, which was yesterday, on Saturday, I had pancakes with bacon. I had a turkey sandwich on wheat bread with mustard, cheese nips, and a soda. Um, I had a little bit of beer, the mango margarita. Today, I've had a mango for breakfast. I've had some Girl Scout cookies. So I will be starting back on day 5 on tomorrow. I feel like I should start all over again, back from day 1, but I mean, I feel like I've seen enough progress that um, I can just pick up where I left off. I was going to forget about it altogether, but I want to finish this, which is why I'm still kind of indecisive about if I want to start from day 1 or if I want to start back at day 5. I would say though, at first I had not read the whole book, so I sat down and I read the whole book today, and I'm glad I did because I was eating some things for snacks that I thought I could be eating, and then I wasn't eating some things that I think we can be eating. For example, yogurt. I love yogurt, and I was not eating it because I thought I had saw somewhere where we weren't supposed to consume dairy, but I think maybe now she was just talking about cow's milk and cheese. So, excuse me. I will be tomorrow I'm off work, but I'm going to super plan ahead. I got me some glass jars. I can make the whole smoothie and take it on the road with me if I have to. My bananas are ripe. I have yogurt if I want a snack in between that. And I think I'll do better. So I was so looking forward to being on day 7 and finishing up. But, I had those minor setbacks. And it's funny, too, because I was supposed to go out of town on yesterday, and I decided I didn't want to go because I wanted to continue with my smoothie slash fast, and I felt like if I went out of town, I would fall off of it. But, oh well. Another thing that's going on too is today, actually, this weekend actually is the death anniversary of my only brother, and so I think I've done a little bit of emotional cleaning. I'm sorry, emotional eating, and I was not as focused due to that. Um, to be to maintain or sustain the willpower that I had all during the week. So, with that being said, though I have noticed thus far, and I don't know if you can tell, but I don't have any makeup on, and I think my skin looks a little better. I'm still at 138 pounds. I have lost 2 inches so far off my waist, a half of an inch off my thighs, and no inches out of my breast. I didn't measure stuff like my arms and stuff like that. Um, and I think that's it. So I will be starting back at day 5, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. Comment below, what have some, I continue to read the posts on Facebook, and I love the encouragement, but like I said over the weekend, with all the emotional things that are going on, I just haven't been as strong and as interested really to be on Facebook. But I really do. The other thing I would recommend is that you read the whole entire book. Like I said, by the time I got to the smoothies, I read up into the smoothies and actually I read up until before today when I read the whole book. I had read up to I think chapter 6 or 7 where it talks about the 5 detox methods, and then I just was like, I got the smoothie recipes, I'm just gonna quit reading, or I'll read it here and there or whatever. But I think it's important that you read the whole book because she answers some of the questions that I didn't know, and I probably, for example, one of the questions is, what do I do if I want to eat? Well, had I read the whole book, I would have had that knowledge prior. So I would encourage you to read the whole book if you can. Um, and just stay strong if you can. Also, I did say that I was using this as a fast, and some things have turned around for me. They're just minor, but it has been a turnaround, especially in my finances. They're not where I want them to be, but I have had small financial blessings here and there to give me a peace of mind. So, with all that said, I would say way to go. Only 3 more days